Okay, today we have The Shape of Water. I am definitely going to be giving spoilers on this, so for the people who don't want that, my quick recommendation is watch it once. If you can get it free on streaming, or if you can get it cheap out of Redbox, watch it once. Um, but that's for the people who want to end now. Go ahead because the spoilers are coming. Um, this movie, I don't know what to think of it. It's kind of weird. Um, Guillermo del Toro is the director, and this movie takes place in the 50s, 60s, and it's at a government research facility. And they've gotten this creature from the Black Lagoon looking fish man. And the lady here, and I forgot her name, I mean, that goes to show you what an impact it had. She works at the facility with this lady who you've seen in other movies that I also don't remember her name, but they're on a cleaning crew. The room that they're keeping this creature in is one of the rooms that they clean. This lady, who's the main character, cannot speak. She can hear, but she cannot speak, so she uses sign language, and she writes notes and stuff for people trying to communicate with them. Well, she decides that she wants to befriend this creature, so she starts feeding him out of her lunch and teaching him sign language, and of course he learns sign language. And it's up to her and this lady, and I guess he's not pictured here, one of the scientists. They try to free the creature. The scientists, they paint him as a good guy, but he's also working with the Russians, so he's kind of like a double agent. So he's not really that good of a guy. But Michael Shannon is the director of the whole program. He decides that he wants to dissect the creature in order to learn about it and just try to build a better military weapon or whatever to use against our enemies. But they decide to free him. So they free him fairly early on, and he lives in her bathtub. And the scientist gives him little packs of nutrients and stuff to put in the water so he doesn't die. So she decides that she falls in love with him and ends up committing bestiality with this mermaid man thing. And it's all about them keeping him away from the government and hiding him, and they're trying to figure out who did this and everything. At the end of it, Michael Shannon ends up shooting him, but it turns out he's this magical creature and it doesn't hurt him, and he takes the woman and jumps in the ocean, and they swim away and live happily ever after, and yada yada. But it's a really weird movie, and it's one of those, like, I don't know what to think of it. I would say watch it at least once to see what your thoughts are on it. I think I'm probably just going to give it maybe a 7 out of 10. It's not the best movie I've ever seen, not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it's definitely different. So there you go, The Shape of Water.